Hey everyone, welcome back to Tesla Daily. Today is March 11th, 2026. We've got some exciting updates to share, so let's jump right in. First up, we're seeing a remarkable sales surge for Tesla this year. It's a testament to the hard work and innovation we've all come to expect. In other news, Tesla has joined a coalition focused on grid reform. This is a big step toward a more sustainable energy future, and it shows our commitment to making a real difference. And speaking of progress, we're also expanding our charging network. More stations mean more convenience for all of us, and that's something we can all appreciate. Now, let's talk about Elon Musk. His wealth has soared again, reflecting the success of our company. It's a reminder of how far we've come together. We're also venturing into new territory with a fresh AI initiative. This could open up exciting possibilities for Tesla and for us as consumers. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the stock. So, there you have it. A lot happening in the Tesla world. Let's keep pushing forward together. Let's take a quick look at Tesla's stock performance. As of March 11th, 2026, we saw shares close at $407.82. That's a solid gain of 1.38% for the day. It's always encouraging to see our favorite company making positive moves in the market. Let's keep an eye on how this trend develops. Tesla's momentum in the electric vehicle EV market is undeniable, with recent data highlighting significant sales growth in both South Korea and China. In South Korea, Tesla delivered 9,834 vehicles in the first 2 months of 2026, nearly quadrupling the sales from the same period last year. This surge is largely driven by the popularity of the Model Y, which has become one of the best-selling imported vehicles in the country, surpassing traditional European luxury brands like Mercedes-Benz and BMW. In February alone, overall sales of imported passenger vehicles in South Korea reached 27,190 units, marking a 35% increase year over year. Meanwhile, Tesla's strong performance contrasts sharply with a 3.5% decline in sales from South Korea's 5 major domestic automakers during the same timeframe. Turning to China, Tesla's Gigafactory Shanghai reported impressive results, selling 58,600 vehicles in February 2026, a staggering 91% increase compared to the same month last year. This growth reflects a consistent upward trend, with sales rising for 4 consecutive months. However, it's worth noting that this figure represents a 15.2% decline from January, a common seasonal fluctuation due to the Lunar New Year holiday. Despite these seasonal dynamics, the Shanghai factory remains a crucial hub for Tesla, not only supplying the domestic market, but also exporting around 20,000 vehicles to international markets, including Europe. The company is also preparing to introduce China-made Model 3 sedans to Canada, following the elimination of a 100% tariff on imports, which could further boost sales. As we look ahead, Tesla's ability to maintain its growth trajectory in these key markets will be critical. The ongoing demand for EVs, combined with Tesla's innovative lineup, positions the company favorably against increasing competition. With the global shift towards electrification, we can expect Tesla to continue its expansion, although challenges such as fluctuating demand and regulatory changes in various markets will require careful navigation. In the words of a market analyst, Tesla's strong sales figures reflect not just the popularity of its vehicles, but also the brand's ability to adapt and thrive in a competitive landscape. In a significant shift for Tesla, we are witnessing the discontinuation of the Model S and Model X, marking a pivotal moment in the company's vehicle production and manufacturing sector. With these flagship models no longer in production, the spotlight now shines on the Model 3 and Model Y, which are set to become the central figures in Tesla's lineup. The Model 3, praised for its exemplary range and performance, has undergone a facelift that enhances its design and functionality. Notably, the premium long-range rear-wheel drive variant boasts an impressive range of 466 miles and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 4.9 seconds, solidifying its status as a top contender in the electric vehicle market. The Model Y, despite next up, another key development. Tesla's recent performance has raised significant concerns among investors and analysts alike. In 2025, the company delivered 1,636,129 vehicles, marking a 9% decline year over year, and reported a staggering 46.79% drop in net income to $3.79 billion. This decline comes despite a global surge in electric vehicle (EV) demand, highlighting serious issues within Tesla's core automotive business. The situation worsened in the fourth quarter of 2025, where vehicle deliveries fell by 16%. Analysts are now forecasting a potential third consecutive year of declining sales, with estimates for growth in 2026 slashed from 8.2% to just 3.8%. Factors contributing to this downturn include the loss of U.S. EV tax credits, increased competition, and delays in self-driving approvals in Europe. Furthermore, demand for, here's the next update you should know. In a bold move that intertwines Tesla's automotive innovation with cutting-edge artificial intelligence, Elon Musk has unveiled a joint project with his AI startup, xAI, called MacroHard or Digital Optimus. This initiative aims to create an AI system capable of emulating the functions of entire software companies, marking a significant leap in Tesla's evolution from a car manufacturer to a comprehensive tech powerhouse. The MacroHard project integrates xAI's Grok large language model with a Tesla-developed AI agent designed to process real-time screen video and user inputs. Musk described the system as a dual-layer architecture where Grok serves as the high-level navigator, while the Tesla AI handles immediate actions. In principle, it is capable of emulating the function of entire companies, Musk stated, emphasizing the project's potential to disrupt traditional software development. This announcement comes on the heels of Tesla's $2 billion investment in xAI, which aims to deepen collaboration between the two entities. The integration of Tesla's proprietary AI4 chip with xAI's NVIDIA-based server hardware is touted as a cost-effective solution that could redefine the landscape of software services. However, this venture is not without its controversies. Musk's previous claims that Tesla had no need for xAI's technology are now contradicted by this collaboration, raising questions among investors and stakeholders. The timing of this announcement is particularly notable, as Tesla shareholders are currently pursuing legal action against Musk for alleged breaches of fiduciary duty related to the founding of xAI. Despite these challenges, the long-term outlook for the MacroHard project appears promising. As AI technology continues to advance, the potential for Tesla to leverage its automotive expertise and software capabilities could lead to significant market advantages. Analysts speculate that such innovations may not only enhance Tesla's product offerings, but also position the company as a leader in the burgeoning AI sector. In summary, while the MacroHard project presents both opportunities and challenges, it underscores Tesla's commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology. As Musk himself noted, no other company can yet do this, suggesting that Tesla is poised to lead the charge in the next wave of AI-driven innovation. Next up, another key development. In a troubling development for Tesla, a Texas woman is suing the company for over $1 million after her Cybertruck, equipped with the full self-driving FSD feature, crashed into a concrete barrier while attempting to navigate a Y-shaped overpass. The incident, which occurred on August 18, 2025, has raised significant questions about the safety and reliability of Tesla's autonomous driving technology. The plaintiff, Justine St. Amour, claims that while driving on the East-X freeway in Houston, her Cybertruck failed to follow the curve of the ramp and instead drove straight toward a concrete barrier. Despite her attempts to disengage the FSD system and regain control, the crash resulted in serious injuries, including multiple herniated discs and nerve damage. St. Amour's next up, another key development. In a significant move, Tesla has joined forces with Google and other industry leaders to form a new coalition named Utilize, aimed at addressing the inefficiencies of the U.S. power grid. This initiative comes at a time when electricity demand is surging, and rising power bills are a growing concern for consumers. The coalition's goal is to advocate for smarter, faster, and more affordable use of existing grid infrastructure, which is often underutilized. Ian Magruder, executive director of Utilize, highlighted the problem, stating, "For decades, we've built the grid to meet peak demand, even though large portions of it sit unused for most hours of the year. It's like building an airplane that only flies with full passengers a few times a year." Utilize aims to unlock the potential of the grid, which is reportedly operating at only 18% of its capacity at times, leading to over 200 gigawatts of wasted power due to inefficiencies. The coalition includes notable members such as HVAC giant Carrier and data center developer Verus, all pushing for a transformation in how energy is managed and consumed. Tesla's involvement is particularly strategic, as the company not only produces electric vehicles that rely on the grid, but also has ambitions in energy storage and AI technologies that require stable power flow. Colby Hastings, senior director of residential energy at Tesla, stated, "Battery storage and distributed energy resources are already demonstrating how smarter use of the grid can improve affordability. With the right policy frameworks, these resources can reduce costs for customers while strengthening grid reliability." The coalition plans to engage directly with policymakers to ensure that better grid utilization becomes a core principle of modern grid planning. This initiative is expected to benefit Tesla significantly, as increased efficiency in the grid could lead to greater demand for its energy products, including solar panels and battery storage systems. While the coalition's goals are ambitious, the path forward is not without challenges. The current regulatory framework may pose hurdles, and the success of this initiative will depend on effective collaboration among all stakeholders involved. However, the long-term outlook remains optimistic, as the push for renewable energy and smarter grid management aligns with global trends towards sustainability and efficiency. As Tesla continues to innovate and expand its influence in the energy sector, we remain hopeful that this coalition will lead to meaningful changes in how energy is consumed and managed in the U.S. Here's the next update you should know. Tesla is making significant strides in expanding its supercharger network, with plans for 2 major projects that will bolster its already extensive charging infrastructure. First, we are excited to announce the construction of Michigan's largest EV supercharger hub, near Detroit Metro Airport. This new site will feature more stalls than any other in the state, strategically located just a few miles from the airport. The hub will not only serve Tesla vehicles, but will also be open to all compatible EVs, ensuring that charging is accessible to a broader audience. According to Kevin Krause, Director of Community Safety and Development for Romulus, while we say it's just the parking lot or it's just some EV chargers, I think there's a significant impact that this location is going to have with the other developments that we already have there. In California, we are also planning a massive expansion at Eddy World near Barstow, which is set to become the largest supercharging station in the world with over 400 stalls. This expansion aims to alleviate charging congestion during peak travel times between Los Angeles and Las Vegas, a route that has seen increased demand for fast charging solutions. The first phase of this project is expected to begin construction in late 2026, with the full build-out anticipated to follow in subsequent phases. These developments come at a time when Tesla is also seeing impressive growth in vehicle sales, particularly from its Gigafactory in Shanghai, which reported a 91% year-over-year increase in wholesale sales in February, totaling 58,599 vehicles. This growth underscores Tesla's commitment to not only expanding its vehicle production, but also enhancing the infrastructure that supports electric mobility. As we look to the future, these charging expansions are crucial for maintaining Tesla's leadership in the EV market, and will likely contribute to increased vehicle sales and customer satisfaction. With the ongoing development of our supercharger network, we are positioning ourselves to meet the growing demand for electric vehicles while supporting the transition to sustainable energy. In a remarkable turn of events, Elon Musk has once again claimed the title of the world's richest person, with an estimated net worth of $839 billion, according to Forbes' latest billionaires list. This marks a staggering increase of nearly $500 billion over the past year, driven primarily by soaring valuations of Tesla and SpaceX, which is eyeing a potential IPO in 2026. Musk's wealth is not just a personal milestone, it reflects a broader trend in the billionaire class, which has seen its combined fortunes rise to an all-time high of $20.1 trillion, up from $16.1 trillion last year. The latest list includes a record 3,428 billionaires, an increase of 400 from the previous year. Notably, Musk's wealth is now greater than the combined fortunes of the bottom 693 billionaires, illustrating the vast disparities in wealth concentration. Despite facing challenges in 2025, including a dip in Tesla's stock due to consumer boycotts linked to his political affiliations, the company's stock rebounded strongly in the latter half of the year. This recovery has been attributed to Musk stepping back from his role in the Trump administration, allowing Tesla to regain investor confidence. As we look ahead, the company is poised for significant growth, particularly with advancements in its full self-driving FSD technology and the transition towards a subscription-based model for FSD. Musk is on course to become the world's first trillionaire, analysts suggest, as his ventures continue to innovate and expand. The anticipated SpaceX IPO could further elevate his wealth, with projections valuing the company at $1.5 trillion or more. In the long run, while Musk's wealth is soaring, it also raises questions about wealth inequality and the sustainability of such rapid financial growth. As Tesla continues to innovate in both the automotive and energy sectors, we remain optimistic about the company's trajectory. But we must also consider the broader implications of such wealth concentration in society. Overall, while the immediate outlook for Musk and Tesla is incredibly positive, the long-term effects of this wealth surge will require careful monitoring and consideration. Here's the next update you should know. In a bold move to reshape the digital finance landscape, Elon Musk has announced that X Money, the highly anticipated financial services platform integrated within the social media app X, will enter early public access in April 2026. This initiative aims to position X as an everything app, reminiscent of China's WeChat, allowing users to conduct a variety of financial transactions seamlessly. X Money will enable peer-to-peer transfers, bank deposits, and instant global remittances, supported by a partnership with Visa and licenses to operate in over 40 U.S. states. As part of this rollout, users will also have access to a custodial wallet and a unique debit card that can be used across millions of merchants worldwide. The platform is. And that wraps up our update for today. Thanks for tuning in to Tesla Daily Insights. We appreciate your support. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay charged.